So, the lineage of the golden ray, or how it came about. From this person, I was taught. Well, one day, Archangel Metatron kind of turned up and said, "Sit in your chair, we're doing 12-strand DNA and Merkaba activation." Okay, right. He sounds like he's a transformer or something. Who is this guy? Anyway, found out pretty quickly. And this process went on for 28 days. Every day, another aspect. And amazing things happened. Then every day after that, taught with, again, Ascended Master Lady Isis, Jesus Christ. Archangel Metatron, Ascended Master Saint Germain, Mother Mary, all my crew that have been working with me for quite some time, were teaching me about the rays, the lights, the flames, and the gold ray and other colours, like in groups. One time we did the strawberry ray, to see what it was good for, because it came through. So in terms of the golden ray, what I have been taught, so those guys taught me for 2 years or so. And then I got told to do the AwakenedEssences. And they had to be very persuasive with me regarding that. And it was a massive initiation process. But what that did was, that took me through, again, numerous initiations, and took me through to the place where transpersonal awakening literally started. On the 7th of May, after I'd made the essences, I made them in February, March. 7th of May, I was literally became conscious in a dream. I didn't know who it was, but I knew it was Metatron's teacher, Archangel Metatron's teacher. And he was teaching me about the Ark of the Covenant. And he was using a small one. He says, this is how you work with the Ark of the Covenant when you're working with groups. And we'll put it in the cave here and we'll teach you how to use it so you don't blow everybody up. Because the Ark of the Covenant, if you look in the Bible, it's the thing Moses steals off the Egyptians and literally parts the Red Sea, walks through the Red Sea, and the Red Sea comes back together and drowns the Egyptians that are in hot pursuit of their Ark of the Covenant. It's the Holy of Holies, God incarnate. He taught me about that. I woke up after about 2 hours and we'd been putting the Ark of the Covenant in various caves, and he was teaching me how to do it. It's like, what one did I leave it in? I couldn't remember. But then I fell back asleep. And he came back. But this time he put it inside of me, inside my solar plexus, and I got to experience pure God, pure divine will, pure God's will, pure everything. And it's just like, home. Golden ray is home. It is what you are. It is the totality of everything. The Ark of the Covenant is threaded through history and mythology and the Egyptian times, the Christian times, the Knights of the Templar and the Essenes, threaded through history. So it's definitely linked into Christianity and the Egyptian stuff that's older. Feeling your hands being a very bum. Now, as part of this process too, Cosmic Mother Narayani had become part of my crew, Cosmic Mother, and she is incarnate inside a human being called Sri Shakti Amma Narayani, and she has a golden temple. There's a picture of it on the wall. I went there and was literally introduced to Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Vishnu, and given some pretty amazing soul initiations. And when I come back from India, they started teaching me about more advanced aspects of the Golden Ray, very advanced, about how it ties into the Hindu systems, into the Vedas, into their symbols. It all threads throughout humanity and all the different religions. It all plugs in. So most religious icons, the pure ones that work for love, the ones that are in the major religious texts, all have the capacity to work with and be guardians for a Golden Ray. So that takes us on to the topic of guardians. So as part of the Golden Ray initiation process, I do a Phoenix healing attunement with you guys. Doesn't need to be physical, in fact it works best if it's not. I will do physical attunements with people if they're in the room as well. And I'll get a sense of which one of these beings will work with you if you want to go through the guardian process and having these guys as your teachers and your guides and your protection. If you walk up into an environment that doesn't feel good, call them in. So they're still teaching me more. Even last week they're teaching me more. It threads through everything. So as you learn and use the Golden Ray, even if it's just for your presence practice, is another portal for you to enter the space that you are. How easily are you aware of the space that you are? Feel your hands in your bum. Feel where the breath goes inside the body. And notice if that space extends into the room. My voice is obviously coming from somewhere. Where is that in space? In your own environment, what sounds are happening? Now, of course, being aware of all the spaces leads to that deeper space, that inner space. And if you're in an environment that's not so great, or it's not safe, or it's a crappy work environment or something, feel the space on the inside rather than extending yourself out. This is part of spiritual hygiene, keeping yourself safe and not picking up garbage that's not yours. Back to your hands.